Hello, TJ Tubers. Kaizer Chiefs coach Nasruddin Nabi could face dismissal if his team fails to secure points against TS Galaxy and does not advance past Mamelodi Sundowns in the Nedbank Cup semi-final on Sunday, April 13th. The Tunisian coach took over the club's technical team at the start of the season, replacing Kevin Johnson, who had served as a caretaker after Malifintseki was dismissed following just 13 matches in charge of the Soweto Giants. Although Nabi has received strong backing from the club's management, unlike some of his predecessors, the former AS FAR Rabat coach has struggled to produce results. Chiefs have lost 10 of their 23 games with only 8 wins and 5 draws and were eliminated in the Carling knockout quarterfinals. Sources from Naturena suggest that many decision makers are unsure whether Nabi has the ability to lead the Glamour Boys to greater success. The 59-year-old's job could be in jeopardy within the next couple of weeks, depending on the team's upcoming results. What they have been discussing is believed to have put the coach under pressure. I don't think only with the Mamelodi Sundowns Nedbank Cup semi-finals game, but also this weekend against TS Galaxy. It's not only about winning the cup, but also finishing in the top 8 in the league, and management believe that if the team loses or draws against TS Galaxy, that would spell another disaster, so that pressure is not only for the Nedbank Cup, but starting on Saturday, said the Sia source. Yes, the main target now is to reach the Nedbank Cup final, and losing to Sundowns could mean the coach would be relieved of his duties. That's the other side of the management's thinking, while the others think because it's already late, let him finish the season and see where the team finishes, even if we are knocked out of the Nedbank Cup. So it's mixed feelings, and the main decision would be taken after the game against Sundowns. So, as much as others want him gone, if he loses against Sundowns, others feel it would be too little too late, so he should finish the season, the second insider stated. On other news, Kaizer Chiefs legend Itumeleng Khune has shared his disappointment with the behavior of Mamelodi Sundowns keeper Ronwen Williams. Williams was in goal during the CAF Champions League quarter-final first leg between Miguel Cardoso's team and Tunisian club Esperance at Loftus Versfeld on Tuesday, a match Sundowns won 1-0. The match had limited chances, with Peter Shalulile scoring the only goal in the 54th minute, helping Cardoso's side maintain an advantage going into the second leg. However, Khune was unimpressed by Williams, believing his actions were not a good example for his teammates. Williams was seen juggling the ball while his coach was encouraging the players to push for a second goal. But what I like about the coach, I saw in the second half, he was pushing his players to say, let's go get the second goal. And you see the Bafana number 1 juggling the ball. Now you have 2 people, the coach and the captain doing the opposite, Khune said on SABC, while analyzing the match. Now, what message are you sending to the players? That no, if our captain is relaxed, let us all relax. But they need to be careful of that going forward. Khune also weighed in on what the results mean for Sundowns, saying it is a dangerous position to be in, even if they won, given the hostile reception awaiting them in the second leg in Tunis. It's the most dangerous results in a football match. For the sake that Sundowns is playing at home and they are happy with a 1-0, it's not going to be easy when they travel, Khune further said. First, traveling. Secondly, conditions. Thirdly, food that they are going to eat. Coach spoke about the PSL giving them full support when they play continental football, and unfortunately, that is not happening. Hopefully, in the future, will help the teams that are playing in the continent so that we have an advantage. They were playing Friday, they played today, they play next week Tuesday. It's too much. And they are going to be traveling to Tunisia, and it's not going to be easy. Kaizer Chiefs midfielders Nkosi Ngcobo and Thabo Cele have admitted that the team is not performing as expected and that there's a crisis at hand. At the start of the season, supporters were hopeful that things would improve compared to the previous one, where the team finished 10th in the Premier Soccer League table. However, things have not gone as planned, especially in the league, where they have already lost 10 of their 23 matches. Chiefs currently have a third worst defense, having conceded 28 goals, 4 less than Amazulu, who have let in 32. Maruma Gallants hold the record for the worst defense, allowing 34 goals. Ngcobo acknowledges that the issue doesn't lie in their style of play, but rather in the management, particularly when it comes to maintaining the team's momentum. At the moment, everyone is frustrated. The 25-year-old said ahead of the Saturday Premier Soccer League game against TS Galaxy. From the beginning of the season, we've lacked that ability to control games even when it's 0-0 or 1-1 and we are playing better than the opponent. We always struggle to maintain the momentum and the tempo. We tend to get frustrated and we start rushing and then we lose our games like that, Ngcobo concluded. We are giving the games away ourselves. It's not the opponents that give us problems, but it's just us. We tend to lose control very easily, and it's something that's frustrating. Cele, who joined the team in January, opened up. For Chiefs to be sitting where we are sitting, 8th with 29 points from 23 games. It's not nice. It is a crisis. You can call it a crisis because even us as a team, we know that we can do way better. With the coach, it's a message that's always there to say, control, control, so that we can create more chances and be calm at the back to win games. When you lose control of the game, you find yourself making silly mistakes. We must improve in the control aspect so that we can be organized when we lose the ball, the midfielder concluded. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you.